They came for bread, for water, for anything that would make life a little more bearable. And in the crowd, the desperate faces of those worried they'd be left with nothing. For others, they'd waited for days for help like this to arrive.
There are long queues and we don't always manage to get the food. People are falling, pushing each other.
If anything more dangerous happens, we'll have to move.
There are two things the people here in Gori desperately need: aid and security. As you can see, the aid has gotten through, even if it is being distributed a little chaotically. And as for security, well, the people here still don't feel safe.
Away from the centre, these people told us armed militia entered Gori the night before, sending everyone into a panic.
They were drunk and roaming the town before they headed back to the hills. They broke into shops and stole vodka and other drinks.
The shops here are slowly opening, but the shelves are mostly empty. There's little worth buying. Georgia's national security advisor has been here every day since Russian tanks rolled in. He says there's movement, but not a withdrawal.
My impression of what I've seen is that they're deeping inside, the territories and expanding the geographical area of their military presence.
We met TAMAZ KLIMIASHVILI at his home in Gori. He told us he'd hidden from the Russians and worries they won't be going soon.
With pressure from the US and Europe, the Russians are going to pull out. But they'll do it slowly. They haven't fulfilled their plan yet, and they're not in a hurry to leave.
From Gori up to 20 kilometres south, the Russians are there. They're dug in. There's no sign they're moving, even though Moscow says the pullout begins on Monday. One Russian general says these troops were the first in, and they'll be the last out. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, Gori.